Hey millennials, welcome to the channel. Nina Pop here, and today we are discussing Deaf Awareness Month. I am super excited about the month of September. If you do not know, it is Deaf Awareness Month, and I figured since we're all about helping bridge the gap between millennials, deaf and hearing, why not celebrate and highlight some deaf businesses? So I hope you are ready for today's content. Get your screenshot ready, get your pen and paper ready, whatever the case may be. We're going to jump right in. Today, I am going to be sharing 15 different deaf businesses you can support during Deaf Awareness Month. So, yay! The first business I want to highlight, which I will also be supporting this month, I'm just waiting for payday, is going to be Sincerely by God. They have like Jesus love you type of shirts, things like that. Basically spreading the gospel with your t-shirts. So one thing about t-shirts that I'm not really okay with is going to be the polyester, but what I found when I was looking at these t-shirts is actually a lot of them, if not all of them, are 100% cotton. So shout out to them for that. So it is some good quality t-shirts. I'm also going to insert the video as I'm looking at it so you can see what I'm looking at. But yes, it is 100% cotton for the most part. They also have hoodies, which I think is amazing. So for y'all that's in the colder areas, wintertime is coming. Get yourself your hoodie from sincerelybygod.com. I'm super excited about this company, and I hope they go far. I love the mission. I love the message behind the business, and just the heart of the people that are a part of this business. Just the short conversations I've had with them. Amazing people. Love them. So support Sincerely by God. So in case you're curious, Sincerely by God, it looks like they go up to a size 3XL, which is really good because one thing that stands out that I'm noticing right off the bat, just being a plus size girl, is a lot of times people will have like straight sizes but say that they're plus sizes. So like in XXL, I cannot fit an XXL because it's a straight size. It's not a plus size, but I can fit a 2XL, which is a plus size. And so I love the fact that they have 2XLs and 3XLs. So you might be able to find something on their site that you can fit. And I'm so, those small details, when a business think about that, chef's kiss. I appreciate you. Thank you for being you. So yes, I love that. So yeah, support them. The next business I want to shout out is going to be my friend Renada, and she has a crochet business. It is very new, and y'all know I'm so inspired by y'all. I don't care if you have a new business or a business that have just taken off and you have 1,000 sales a day. I am supporting you. This is one of the hats I got from her. Y'all, look how cute this hat is. Come through, okay? I love this hat, but the little, I think they're called bucket hats. I don't know, but they're in right now, and I love them. I can't, I'm about to get another one in burgundy, y'all. You can't tell me nothing. This is too cute. Anyways, support Renata. You could actually find her business on Facebook. Like I said, it's a very new business. So she's just getting started. Pretty much you just message her with your order. I personally wanted a mustard yellow hat, and she found it for me because I pretty much stick to the same colors, and I'm going to also get the burgundy one. So definitely support Renata. And like I said, I will link all of the links down below so you will also have access to those as well. So we are on to number 3, I believe, for the deaf businesses you can support this month during Deaf Awareness Month. And that business is going to be by Queen Beezy. That is Beezy. Queen Beezy, Afro Latina. Let's go, let's go. Um, Deaf, of course. And from what I can tell, her business is on Shopify, and I'm gonna link her Instagram down below so you can get the direct link. Sell mugs, hats. Like she has a hat here that say "I don't talk, I sign." I love that. I love it. But definitely support her. And honestly, her content is absolutely amazing as well. With her content, you can pretty much learn like about deaf culture and things like that. She shared a lot of experiences of just the gaps that need to be filled when it comes to like interpreters. She also has a content page for just like her regular personal content. And if I'm not mistaken, she also has a family page too with just like vlogs, her life and things like that, called Deaf Family Matters. So I will do another video where I talk about like deaf pages you should be following for this month and put y'all on. So that is going to be Queen BZ. Absolutely love her content. And then let's get into the next one. Next business we have here is going to be Ivy's Haven. I believe we're on number 4. It's a boutique and it has clothes. This boutique has clothes, outerwear, graphic tees, jewelry, accessories, all sorts of things like that. I see some little handbags, and honestly, the price is beautiful. Sign me up. Honestly, sign me up for this jewelry, okay? Simple beaded oval hoop earrings, okay? Wood and steel leaf earrings. I want them. I'm ordering them. So that is a business you can support as well. And it don't look like your typical like plain looking jewelry. Like it actually looks like statement pieces, things that's going to make you stand out, things that are unique and different. So shout out to Ivy's Haven. Alrighty. So if you're like into the earthy girl vibe like I am, then this would be a great page to shop with. The next business we have, we're on number 5, I believe, is going to be girlandcreativity.com. Now, girlandcreativity.com, it looks like it is a business with stationery, accessories. It looks like they have some fall sales about to be happening. Uh, Halloween arrivals. So for y'all that are loving Halloween season, it is literally a couple weeks away. You can go ahead and get your orders in now so you can get it. They also have bags, cards, like I said, stationery. They also have tote bags with like the illy sign, which is I love you in sign language. And then they have little tumblers, all kinds of things like that. And this is a great business to support. And look at this one. It says being normal is so. Oh, that's a O. Overrated. Overrated. Being normal is so overrated. Period. Who got time for being normal? Not me. So I love that. Anyway, support girlandcreativity.com. So the next deaf owned business that I think you should look into supporting this month for Deaf Awareness Month is going to be defidentity.com. This business, from what I can tell, it focuses on clothes, badges, accessories, kid clothes as well. They have some bags, cards, headwear, key rings, all sorts of things like that. Now the key rings are sold out, but that's cute. They got the little it looks like it's finger spelling something here. Proud to be deaf. Um, Deaf identity, just a whole bunch of random little like keychains. We got the illy sign again. on a keychain. So that's super cute. You can put it on your key ring. Support deaf businesses. The next one we have is going to be Dirty Beard Press. Dirty Beard Press. It has like these animal shirts. They are so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Have you all like look at the kangaroo. Like that is so cute. They also look like they have like pictures you could put on a frame. And what's unique about them is like it's showing the animal, but it's also showing the sign. So like the lion is showing the sign, but it also has the picture of like the lion. So I think that's kind of cool because you can learn some sign language while wearing your shirt as well. And let's see, are these shirts cotton as well? So their shirts are cotton and polyester blend. So not bad. You know, we all gotta start somewhere. Everybody don't know about natural fabrics. So that's still cool that it is cotton. It looks like it's soft. It says it's buttery and vintage feel. That sounds super soft and comfy. And honestly, it looks like they come in children's sizes as well as adult sizes from what I can see here. So yeah, they do. Now they only go up to a large. You know, Dirty Beard Press, we're gonna have to talk about this, okay? Plus size, plus size. So unfortunately I can't fit these shirts, but I can get them as a gift for someone. The next business that I want to shout out is going to be 58creativity.com. 58creativity.com. From what I can see, they have literally everything. They have homeschool stationery stuff, homeschool product. So 58 Creativity, it looks like it is a company that supports deaf artists. They have keychains, jewelry. They have a digital art workshop so you can learn how to draw and things like that. They have puzzles, games, stickers, all kind of things. So if you're homeschooling and you want to get like some finger spelling memory cards, different games and stuff like that that you could play with the family, then this would be a good place to start. And it looks like from the pictures you have some, yes, it has the sign language picture and the English. So I love that. Definitely support 58creativity.com. Next we have, let's see, it's on Etsy. It's called JT9 Art Shop. They have different art and things like that, like just different artwork that you can get off of Etsy and you can print it, or I believe you can also order it and they'll ship it to you so you can hang it up on the wall. What I love about this company and why I think you should support them is it's incorporating the ASL in the art. So you have like the ART artwork, which is cute because it's also spelling out art. It looks like the one for cat as well. It is the it has the hands showing the sign for cat. So I love that. I love the details in artwork, and just that own little like separate personality that people have. So definitely check them out if you're into art and you want to get some new art for your home. I see some black and white here. I see some like rainbow colors as well, different things like that, some gold. So it's some few different options for you depending on what type of design you're looking for in your home. So support JT9 Art Shop on Etsy. I think we're on number 10 or 11 right now. So the next one that I think you should support is going to be Blue Organic Kitchen. If you're into health and wellness and things like that, then they have different supplements that you can use, vitamins. So the one that stood out to me the most is going to be the women's hormone balance. If you all are not new to the channel, then you know a lot of my old content was around hormonal imbalance with women. So I love that they are doing that. They also have one for like kidney health that's plant-based and all of that and a detox bundle. So if you're looking to detox, get ready for the holidays, then this might be an account for you. So support Blue Organic Kitchen if you're looking for vitamins this month. All right, y'all, we getting down to the wire. So the next business that I think you should support during Deaf Awareness Month, and it is going to be Purplerosewellness.com. This is a deaf, black, and family-owned wellness brand, y'all. So shout out to them. It looks like they've been around for a while. They have body scrubs, candles, things like that. So if you are looking for some soap, candles, anything like that, this would be the page for you. Stock up on your soaps, and it looks like they are getting ready for the holidays as well. So they have like pumpkin themed candles and things like that happening. So check them out. I will also leave them linked down below. So another business that is currently not open but will be open in October, which is only a couple weeks away, is going to be Eden and Clay. Eden and Clay has like the prayer journals, Bibles, jewelry, things of that nature. So if you are looking for any type of journals, you are trying to build your faith, deepen your prayer life or anything like that, then and you need a journal, because if I just recently did like this 40-day prayer challenge where it really taught us like the benefits of like writing down your prayers, because you can easily forget what you pray for when God is answering those prayers. So being able to kind of go back and look at those prayers and be like, oh, God answered this, thank you, God, is a good thing. So if you are looking for any of those type of journals and things like that, Eden and Clay is where you want to be, which kind of makes sense, you know, Eden, Garden of Eden. So that's cute. I like that. But it looks like they'll be back around coming early October. So stay tuned for that. I'll still leave them linked down below. Now the next one is going to be a tad bit different, but I still wanted to include it, and that is going to be Bake It with Sass, Sass. With them, they have online, and it looks like they also have in-person classes for baking. So if you, and I believe it starts next month. They also have some that look like they start every month as well. If you are looking to learn how to get your bake on, a virtual ASL bake for peach cobbler cookies, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's do it. So who's taking this class with me? Let's take this class. So it looks like it is taught in ASL, but they'll have a voice interpreter in case you do not know sign language like me. Then this is an opportunity for you to still participate, support a deaf business, and learn how to bake something. So I think that's super cool. Definitely support Bake It with Sass. I will also leave their content information linked down below. Another deaf-owned business that I think you should support if you're into marketing, you want to create content, figure out how to reach your target audience, things like that, is going to be, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Dozanu, Dozanu Innovations. Dozanu Innovations, they get the job done for you. It's all-in-one experts. They have the marketing, accessibility, technology, all of those different things. It looks like they've been featured in a few different brand names, and they have different certifications. So I think it's cool. And just looking at the video that's on their page, like seeing the diversity, I'm here for it. So it looks like they are a growing company as well that you can support on the business side. So y'all know we also talk about business over here. So if that is something that you are trying to get into, that may be a company that you want to reach out to. So another company that I found, so with this one is not out yet, but it is called High Sign, It is a game that you and the family can play. It looks like it's attached to an app on your phone where you can learn sign language. They had a few videos that I saw online of people, like, I guess, testing it out and playing it. But it looks like a great way to kind of increase your sign language. So I think that would be a fun game. It's another one too, and I actually have this game and we played it at my church. I believe it's called Handcubes.com. So you can get, it's like these little like dice, but they have ASL shapes on it to help you increase your sign language skills. So if you know a little sign language and you're trying to grow it and practice, it's a great way to do that. That's how we played it at my church when we were like practicing sign language. It has like a shape of like this maybe, and then you know you have to kind of create a story using this sign, and so that could be a lot of different vocabulary. It helped increase your vocabulary. That's the word I was looking for. So that's Handcubes, but this one, like I said, is high sign, so a good one to support when it eventually comes out. It looks like they also have a sign dictionary too, so I like that. And the last one that I wanted to include, and honestly I couldn't find much information on it, but you can get it off of tablebookshelf.com. It looks like a game. It's called Inspirisles. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Inspirisles, and it says that it's a unique system that they call shaping. It allows participants to engage with deaf culture and learn sign language in ASL and BSL, which is both included in this game. So I wanted to include that one. Like I said, I couldn't find much information on it at all, but I will go ahead and link that down below too in case you want to do further research and check them out. It looks like it is fantasy and cozy, is what it's described as. So it looks like it's for small groups of like 3 to 5 people. So if you have a family game night, y'all remember when we used to play board games as a family? So this may be one that you want to check out. It has pictures as well. It's $29.95 on Table Bookshelf. So if you're looking for a family game that you can do that is also including some sign language in there, like it has pictures of like numbers, letters, things like that. So I'm not sure how to play it, to be honest, but it looks fun. So if that is something you want to support, then and you're a gamer, you're into games, you enjoy playing family board games, want to get out the phones, then this would probably be a good place to start. So I hope you found some type of deaf-owned business in the mix of all the ones we shared that you are interested in supporting. Maybe you want to buy a t-shirt, maybe you want to get a mug, maybe you want to support all of them or play a game. Whatever the case may be, try to find a deaf-owned business that you want to support. If you like content like this, definitely subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and in the next video, which I will be posting at some point this month, is going to be a video where I share deaf content creators that I think you should be following if you're not already. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that video as well. So until next time, millennials, go out there, be a light, and impact the world around you. Continue to bridge the gap between deaf and hearing people, because we're all in one world. Let's be accessible, let's support, and again, I will see you all in the next video. Bye y'all.